Yeah. Now, let's get right into it. Y'all know what it is. NBA playoffs. NBA playoffs, folks. Mm-hmm. Let's start off with the Bucks and the Heat. I'm gonna go right down the line. D-Lit, D-Wit, Deadeye, Ignorant Thinker, Daz, yeah, Daz, Ethan, D-Man. What's going on with these playoffs, man? Let's start off with you, D-Wit. What's up with this series, man? What's up with this Bucks Heat series?
I mean, what can I say? I got called a homer when I picked the Heat. Probably about when the bubble first started. I said they were going to beat them by Dennis and my co-host Dennis and Sean. But truly and really, when I said that is, it's when you play against a team that has height and that can keep up with them in scoring, you'll be okay. Because then when it comes truly down to it, they're just going to put a wall around Giannis, and that's what they've been doing. And that's why you saw them excel yesterday. Not saying that they're a better team without Giannis, but all I'm saying is they excelled yesterday because more players were able to get out and get to do what they want to do. Chris Middleton was able to shoot, didn't have to worry about it just getting kicked out to him just because the wall was built there and Giannis didn't have that shot. Like, you really saw that offense flourished more when he wasn't on the court. Now, like I said, they still need Giannis to get to that point. They still need Giannis on his team because he makes that team better. But that's truly what's been happening at the end of the day is that the Heat just have a team that can score with them, and someone outscored them. Jimmy Butler's been playing amazing. So has Gordon Dragic. So has Bam Adebayo and the bench. And they just are like, once again, they just ran into a better, well-coached team, a better organization as far as such with Pat Riley in the front office and a better coach than Eric Spoelstra. I mean, like I said, I think the game's going to be – I think the series is going to be over tomorrow. It's going to be a gentleman's sweep. You might see this might be Giannis' last game. That might have been Giannis' last game if he doesn't play tomorrow. Like, that might be Giannis' last game that he's played in the Bucks uniform. He might be going to the Bucks. He might be coming to my Heat. I don't know. We'll see, though.
Deadeye, what up?
Yo, what's good? Deadeye, the statistician in the building. What's up?
Right. Show your face and let us know what you think about this series, bro.
To be honest, I had high expectations for Milwaukee. They, looking how they played all year, you have that depth and height, but height's not everything. And I can actually compare this to basically the LA-Houston series in a sense. Because keep this in mind. With Milwaukee, you've got Giannis, you've got the Lopez brothers, Middleton, and Bledsoe. You've got a guy that's 6'11" and 2 7-footers. LA, you've got who don't they got? You got Anthony Davis, you got Dwight Howard, you got JaVale McGee, you got LeBron, you got Kuzma, you got height. Miami, not that much height. You got some height, but not a lot. And statistically, looking at the numbers from this series, Milwaukee they got lucky in Game 4 without Giannis. Straight, they played till the very end, and they survived somehow. If they hadn't excelled in that last quarter and in overtime, the series would be over. They would have been swept, and all the talk would be Giannis needs help. He's basically a number one without a number two or number three. In this last game, the starters just from the 3-point line were a combined 7 of 23. Overall, as a team, I think they only made about 11 threes, and 7 of them came from the starters. This is not the kind of basketball that should be played. There's got to be more team chemistry. There's got to be better communication. And Miami did what they did in their last series, and they're taking it to Milwaukee in this series. If Miami does win this series, and they possibly could, I'm very intrigued to see whether Boston or Toronto will play them because it would be an epic showdown. I could easily see it being a 6 or 7 game series. And right now, if Giannis does not play Game 5, I'm straight up calling it series over right there.
My man, the ignorant thinker, what up? Where are you at? My man, Boo Levin. All right, let's go to D-Man Smith.
He's practicing for trivia again. Just kidding.
Well, shout out to Bucks. They had a great performance, Guinness got injured in that game. But honestly, I still got the Heat winning next series.
All right. All right. Des.
This was pretty simple. When you have a bulldog player like you do with Jimmy Butler, and you put him on a bulldog team, that's what you get. It's like Jimmy said, he was able to be himself this year compared to last season in Philly. And on top of that, Jimmy don't even have to be the captain because they got Iggy. So he's able to go out there, flourish, do what he do, be a dog, and even when he's missing shots, everyone else is around him to pick it up. So it's the perfect situation for Jimmy Butler in the Miami Heat, and I'm happy for him.
All right. I think Ethan is still at work, so that's gonna be my turn. All right. Pretty much in a nutshell, I'm with D Wick on this one. A lot of folks was talking that buck talk until they turned into bounce checks. Pretty much in a nutshell, all that Giannis talk, I was hearing. All that the Bucks gonna beat everybody.
You're not a dog.
The Bucks is the best. The Bucks is the best, period, point blank team in the NBA. Nah. Regular season is regular season. Playoffs is playoffs for a reason. Let's be very clear. I'm gonna break this down. If you want to beat the Bucks, and I'm glad Eric Spoelstra is doing exactly what Brad Stevens should have did last year, but didn't do it. You play the box in one. It's real simple. Box in one. Load it up. I'm a coach. I coach basketball, so I know you load it up. You keep them out of the paint. All right. You make them beat you by jump shots, jump shooting. You got Giannis, who's still working on his jump shot. All summer he need to work on his jump shot if he gonna be that dude. You got Brook Lopez taking fadeaway jump shots. I will live with that any day of the week when you got a team like the Miami Heat who can shoot threes at any clip, at a 40+% clip. I'm perfectly fine with Brick. Yes, I called him Brick Lopez. Brook Lopez shooting those fadeaway jump shots. Now I think he the man over there in that corner. Big old 7-footer over in the corner.
Hey, hold on now.
Big
Calm
bum.
down on the Brooks slander, man.
Man, Brook is a bum. Straight soft. Brook Lopez.
Brook
Lopez is soft. He a straight bum.
Oh,
He on the low block. You playing a small team like the Miami Heat, and your big goofy self is in the corner shooting threes. Nah, let me finish my.
Go ahead.
Now, Miami is just like this, and I tell you this. I said this on Rise Up early, and I say it again. Every time the doggone Bucks shoot a three, you're doing the Heat a favor. I'm going to tell you why. Because as a small team, you're not beating up on the Heat defensively. You're not beating them up. On offense, you should have Giannis in the post. You should get him or Brook in the post and let them go to work. Beat up on these smaller guys down low. They're not doing that. They're not doing any of that. They're literally bailing the Miami Heat out by shooting these threes, thinking that they're gonna keep up with the Heat, and it's not gonna happen. It's not happening. Now I will say that Middleton is a bucket. I got a newfound respect for Middleton. Middleton,
one good game.
Yeah, one good game. No, he ain't. He ain't had no one good game. Stop lying.
Yeah, 1.5.
He's been making buckets the whole series. Quiet as hell. Stop it. Stop it. With his opportunities. Stop it. Here we go again with the opportunities. Man, he's a bucket. And he helped to win game 4 without Giannis.
You're right.
Clearly. But, again, you're doing a disservice to yourself when you think you can get in a 3-ball game with Tyler Hero, Gordon Dragic, and Duncan Robinson, along with Jay Crowder now, who's shooting threes at a nice clip, better than he was in Boston shooting them threes. He's shooting the threes at a better clip now. And I tell you what, they're getting gentlemen swept. And Giannis is going to a new team. And Butenhauser, I call him Bootleg, Coach Bootleg, Butenhauser, whatever you want to call him. he should be on the hot seat after this season because it's about what you do in the playoffs, not in the regular season, brother. You might be the best team in the regular season, but you was about a good shot away from getting swept by the Miami Heat.
So let me ask you something, Dre. Because let me ask you something.
Hmm?
We're talking about a supporting cast, but we have to put some blame on Giannis too. I truly think
Giannis definitely gets some blame. In fact, I'm one. Hold on, why you saying that? I'm one who was like, "Oh, Giannis is Defensive Player of the Year." Really? Well, let me add on to that. Young man, he would be Defensive Player of the Year if this was the '90s. This was the '90s to early 2000 ball. He is a great rim protector and weak side defender. As far as the perimeter, he is god awful garbage.
Well, I mean,
and the reason why I say that, hold on,
I agree.
The reason why I say that is because the bigger men in the league now play the perimeter more than they do the low block. So if you're gonna be that dude on defense, you gotta be a better perimeter defender. He is not. I watched Vucevic in round one dropping for 35 on multiple occasions, go right around him on multiple occasions to the basket.
I don't disagree with you. I agree with you 100%. I mean, that's what I was telling Sean too about. Once again, he's great at help defense. It's the same way with Rudy Gobert. I mean, regardless of what it is, you're not going to be able to tell me that Rudy Gobert is actually a good defender when it comes to down low on the post because he's not. He gets destroyed against almost every single big man he goes against. He's not
Rudy
a good defender.
Against premier scores, big men scoring big men is god awful garbage.
Exactly. Dumb. But back to the thing what I was saying though, Giannis takes blame in his he takes blame in his series. He's gonna have to take blame in this series once again. The game that they won, they just looked absolutely better while he wasn't on the floor. It's just the floor was more spaced out. Though. Once again, I'm just gonna keep telling it. Yep. The floor was more spaced out, and that's just the key to it. Once the floor gets spaced out, I promise you they just look better. Everybody's able to do what they want to do on the floor. You don't have to worry about Giannis clogging the paint up. And don't get me wrong, Giannis has been working on his shot for the last couple of years, and I know his shot is going to get better this year when he's going to win in the offseason. But he has to keep working on it. That's for sure. Dennis, I see you here now, so go ahead. What you call me a homer, so I want to hear what you got to say.
I'm gonna say this first.
Go real quick.
I think Miami gonna win the next game because Miami got too much firepower for the Bucks. The Bucks look way different when Giannis went out. They move the ball, everything. And the Miami Heat got better defense than the Bucks do.
You know what? I could agree with that. I think DiVincenzo should have been on the floor a lot more than he has been in the first 3 games. I think he should have been on the floor. You see, he's the person that ended up keeping the game alive for them.
I gotta say, Jimmy Butler, he been playing some good ball. I don't know what happened in Philly, but when he came to Miami, he was like, I can show everybody I need to be a superstar.
He has a better coach. He doesn't have to worry about his teammates. Right.
But he's saying he step up to the plate and he telling everybody, I am that superstar that everybody been waiting on me to be.
All-star, not superstar.
I still think he's all-star.
Yeah, I'm about to say he's all-star.
Superstar, but he answering the bell.
Yeah, yes, definitely. I agree. Dennis, what you got on this series?
Come on, Dennis. I'm waiting for you.
I want to say, first of all, the Heat have been playing phenomenal, so I can't really hate on them.
Can I get an apology?
Yeah, definitely will give an apology. I thought that Giannis learned his lesson last season, and I thought that he would know better than to, when he see them play that type of defense that doesn't allow him to get to the rim, he would step back, take some jump shots, get his team more involved. Bam Abayu. Oh, out of Bayou. I don't know. I done fucked it all up. But Bam must be the Giannis stopper.
He has to be.
He got to be the Giannis stopper.
You know what? It's just not even about him. It's about the whole defense. They trapped the middle.
Right.
Of course they do. I told you they build a wall. They build a wall.
It's the same shit Toronto did last year.
Right.
Exactly. It's the
Toronto
same
did the
thing.
same shit last year.
Listen, it's the same thing Brad Stevens did in game 1 and then went away from it
Right.
the rest of the series and got blown off the playoff set last year.
I want to say this: the Miami Heat will win this series. Milwaukee will go back home. They will have to make some changes. And
we're getting Giannis.
You know what? I could see the Bucks trading everybody.
No, that's not what I'm going to say. Oh, wait, I thought it was my turn. Then you get your turn. I ain't interrupt you. God damn. I just want to get what I got to say out. God damn. I think the Bucks need to apply Oladipo to the team. That was all I was trying to finish. Go ahead, Ryan.
I'm just trying to say they need another superstar on that team.
Guys, you don't understand. Giannis is leaving. He's going to the Warriors or the Heat.
So you tell me if they bring in some free agents, some people to put buckets, and
let me ask you: Would you ever play with Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson? A healthy Steph Curry and Klay Thompson?
But I would not want to go over there.
Why would you want to go to Golden State?
Giannis would be cool where he at.
Some people don't want no easy win.
I think he's getting to the point that he wants an easy win. He's noticing that his teammates ain't gonna help him that much.
But you gotta look at it. Everybody don't like KD.
A lot of people aren't like KD, to be honest with you.
A lot of people want to build their own team. Hey, you talking about that?
I think the only person that actually want to build their own team is Damian Lillard. When it comes down to it,
He right there. Well, I mean, what else they need? The Blazers. Let's be honest. If he did not get injured, maybe the Lakers will be sitting at home.
No. They won one game. They won game 1. Everybody got too excited. They weren't going to win anything else after that.
You really think that?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
They got blew out the next 2 to 3 games. Come on, Ryan. That wasn't meant to be close.
What I'm saying, at the time, the Lakers point guard were injured. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. So you tell me you would put LeBron James on the Blazers point guard. Half of the game he would be tired. What? Half of the game he would be tired from running up and down the floor.
They're going to let Damian Lillard have that. They don't play defense in the NBA now anyway. They're going to let him have it. Let him do him. And we're just going to outscore you. And that's what they did.
I'll be honest with you. I was more upset that Isaiah Thomas came out his mouth and said 21 and 16 should win you a basketball game. That's what I was more upset about.
Yeah.
Isaiah Thomas, if you don't stop lying to the general public, like I said on Rise Up Early, stop lying. This ain't the 90s. That might have worked in the 90s, maybe the early 2000s, but Bam had 20 and 16. How did you figure 21 and 16 was good enough to win a basketball game?
I think Isaiah Thomas.
30. He dropped 30 that game.
I think Isaiah Thomas, they were in his feelings.
I think he's still going to therapy from that doggone documentary. I think he's still going to therapy. I think he still needs therapy because he still feel like Michael Jordan told them not to have him on the Olympic team.
Maybe Michael Jordan is. We don't know. We were not there.
Marcus Bett's cracking up right now too. He's laughing his tail off right now because he know I'm right. Isaiah Thomas needs to keep his mouth shut. I was like, yo, are you serious right now? Like, no, you didn't say that. I don't care if you from the Bad Boy Pistons and you won a championship. That is absolutely false. 21 points and 16 rebounds. How many times have we seen AD get 25 and 14 and they lost? Oh, I forgot. That happened in game 1 against Houston. Oh, wait a minute. Time out. LeBron James, 23, 16, and 17. What happened? Oh, they lost game 1 in Portland. Right. Stop, dude. Stop the lying. I need you to stop lying for the general public, man. You lying to the fans out here. Cheating. Making them think Giannis' 21 and 16 is enough. Man, if you don't get your big, long, lanky ass on the block,
I just look at young. They want young. They want him to do way too much, and he body breaking down now.
Man, listen, they gonna get him hurt for real. Keep trying to play that. I told you, get him on the block. He trying to do too much.
Guys, he's leaving. He's leaving anyway. It doesn't matter.
But I don't care. Even if you go to another team, he is not Russell Westbrook. I told y'all this before. I feel like Giannis is the Russell Westbrook centers.
I don't agree with that. The guys averaging definitely averaging 28 and 16 or 28 and 15.
Hold on. So you say
I'm not saying that Russell hasn't doing that, but Russell Westbrook also was the 7th seed in the West. If you move the Bucks over to the East, to the West, they'll still be a number 2 to 3 seed, still succeed.
Number 2 to 3 seed.
Yeah.
Number 2 to 3 seed. D-Wig.
D-Wig.
Hold on, look.
You don't get at yourself. Stop.
George, I'm gonna be like my co-host here. Go in the kitchen and get some cold water.
What's the record? What was the Bucks records this year, guys?
They playing in the East.
What was the Bucks record this year?
They playing in the East.
Answer the question. What was the Bucks record? You don't know? I'll tell you. 56 and 17. What was the Lakers record this year? What was the Lakers record?
You know what their record was.
It's 52 and 19. What was the Clippers record?
Dennis.
49 and 23.
They playing in the East.
What I'm trying to explain to you is they beat West teams too twice. Like they beat the West teams too. I don't think you understand that.
You not understanding they're playing in the East.
The only top teams in the West are the Lakers.
Who's in the East any good? Let me know that.
So are you forgetting that the fourth seed team is the Rockets in the West? You know that, right? The Bucks beat them twice this year. And when I mean beat them, they beat the brakes off of them. It wasn't just I beat you. No, they beat the brakes off of them. They beat the Lakers once. They beat the Clippers once. I think they beat them twice.
No, they beat the Lakers once. The Lakers beat them twice. So,
you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
One of the games Giannis wasn't in too. I do know that. So you might be right on that. Regardless of the fact is what I'm trying to get to you is they swept the Rockets this year. They beat Denver. They're gonna still be a 2 to 3 seed in the West. It doesn't matter. The Rockets, like, what are you guys not understanding?
George,
definitely a 2 to 3 seed.
George, I'm gonna you to answer this. What East team is very good? The people in Vegas. Don't move the goalpost.
Raptors, and I will say my Heat. Just like with the West, there's only 2 to 3 good teams in the West. And it's the Lakers, the Clippers, and the Nuggets. The Rockets ain't that good. I mean, we're not going to sit here and act like they are.
The struggle Nuggets? Really? The struggle Nuggets?
The struggle Nuggets is almost beat the Clippers. I mean, and the Clippers supposed to be the favorites.
So I almost
Brady.
The Rockets almost won game 2. What we talking about?
But Jay, that makes my point, though. Brady, that makes my point. You make my point.
I went to the gas station yesterday and almost hit the lotto.
So
do that count?
So wait. So who are the good teams in the West then, Ron? Because Drake just kind of made my point right there alone. Because he just said the third seeded team was trash. He just said the third seeded Denver Nuggets was trash. And the Rockets, I know he don't think the Rockets is good. So the only good teams in the West is, from what I'm hearing.
What?
You think the Rockets are good?
The Rockets is good. What are we talking
about? So the only good teams in the West are the Rockets, Clippers, and the Lakers.
What about
the Clippers, Lakers? The Lakers. I'm not saying the Jazz wasn't.
The Jazz wasn't good.
What? No, the Jazz was good. Oh, okay. So watch this. If you put the Utah Jazz in the Eastern Conference, where did the Utah Jazz fall in the Eastern Conference?
They'd be 7 6 seed.
They'd be the number 1 team.
They'd be the 7 or 6 seed.
They'd be the number 1 team.
They'd be number 1 seed. Please tell me.
Number 4 team, just like the Bucks would be a number 4 team in the West. Stop it. Now. Stop that.
I'm going off of actual facts and a record, and the simple fact is, again, they were 56 and 17. So that means they would be the number 1 seed, right?
No, that would be the number 1 seed in the East. Oh, hold on.
They would be number 1 seed in the West too.
They number 1 seed right now, and they number 1 seed in the East. And look what's about to happen.
Because they ran against a better team. That's a simple fact.
The Heat about to torch that.
And it's like I think the Heat will beat the Nuggets, the Rockets, and the Jazz over there. The only team I don't think that he can beat is the Lakers or the Clippers. That's just a simple fact.
I can agree with that. Now I can agree with that. I agree with Miami. I ain't gonna agree with the Bucks though.
Yeah. Okay.
Nope. What I've seen in the playoffs tells me that the Bucks wouldn't beat a couple teams.
Once again, regular season is different between a.
You're right. Regular season is different between playoffs. But when does it matter most? I don't care.
In the playoffs.
No, and I get that, and I understand what you're saying. But you saying they're not going to be number one seed, but we're talking about the regular season. We're not even talking about the playoffs.
Nah, I still don't think they would be number one seed. No way. No way. No way, Jose. Not at all. Not at all. The Clippers to me is more sound than the Bucks, and they got a deeper bench. And on top of that, they got two of the best five.
But you're forgetting that the Clippers this year was heavily injured this whole entire year, and that's the reason why the record was like how it was now, though.
Do you trust Paul George?
No one trusts Pandemic P.
Okay, so
Pandemic P, not playoff P.
So take that man off the team. The half of the time he don't even be there mentally.
I mean, he was there tonight. And he was there
tonight.
I mean,
2 games.
That's fine. They can be there. Look, that's all they need.
Games. What about that other series?
They only need they only need it for the Lakers.
Hold on, but why are you fronting P, whatever P you want to call him? You want to call him piss poor P? You want to call him Pandemic P? You want to call him playoff P? Yeah. Listen, he don't have to be there every game. He don't have to be there every game now. He don't.
That's the beauty of he doesn't have to.
But then my thing is, you call yourself a superstar, you're supposed to be there every game.
He's not a superstar.
I've already had this conversation 1,000 times. Paul George is an all-star.
He's an all-star. He's not a superstar.
He is a two-way player. He is a two-way player who is an all-star.
It's Jimmy Butler.
That's why they try to give him superstar.
He's literally Jimmy Butler.
No. Marcus, where you at, man? Get in here, Alphabet. I see you. Turned off your camera. You came in here to turn off a camera and mute your mic. Unmute your mic.
He just wanted to listen to us while he went to sleep. It's okay.
Unmute your mic, man. Mr. Finagle. That's his name now. Mr. Finagle. Mr. Finagle. Marcus.
What's going on, guys?
What's your thoughts on this series, man? Why you probably finagling picks right now?
I'm just sitting over here, just listening to my guys. I like listening to Dennis and George, all you guys discussing stuff. I love it. Man.
Dennis and George. He mad at me right now because he got to go against me in week 1. You little Lamar.
Oh no, man! Look, man. I love good. I'm a competitor, man. I'm a competitor. Y'all think I just be saying stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all think I just be saying stuff. Homerism is the enemy. It's the enemy. Homerism is the enemy.
Tell me about this doggone series, Marcus.
You know what? I didn't even get a chance to watch the game tonight.
Marcus, I'm finna tell you like this. When you turn on your TV, the game will be over.
Oh, okay.
Miami finna take
that. I'm this whole weekend I've just been running around, man. And then today I had some stuff I had to do with my daughter. I didn't even get a chance. I had to pull out of a Madden league today, man. I had so much stuff going on today. I was supposed to be in a Madden league that I wasn't. I ain't even went and got the game yet. I need to go over there and go get the game.
You know what, Dre? With this series right here, Boston finna win this series.
Dennis, go ahead and talk about this series, Dennis.
It's just been a great day though. It's been a great day. Like I feel
Marcus, your name Dennis. Dennis over here that took his hat off. All that.
Look at him.
I'm starting to think my name ain't fucking Dennis no more. Every time somebody say, "Go ahead, Dennis." Yeah, man. You know I had something to say. What the fuck? Like Who are you talking to now? Goddamn. Meanwhile,
I'm going to say one thing, and then I'm going to leave this one alone. I'm going to say this one. I'm going to say this one thing. Some people are very predictable. Some people are just very predictable. They're predictable. They're easy to beat because they're predictable. You do certain stuff, and I play a lot of chess. I don't know how many of y'all. I don't know how many people here are chess players. You have to be able to anticipate certain moves because certain people play a certain way. I just knew without a doubt. As soon the draft wasn't done for 20 minutes, and I already knew what I was trying to do.
Let's be honest, Martez. You knew he was the weak link. You knew it.
All right, here's my thing. Even if he is a homer, why didn't he go for Stephon Diggs?
That's the thing, man. Like some people they can't see past the end of their nose. You have to I tell you guys all the time about feelings. Feelings will get you in a lot of trouble.
You know what? And you know what else I just noticed you said?
What's
that? You are a chess player. You know who I am? I'm a motherfucking detective. I had to put this shit together because soon as Will LeBumbar said, I'm putting together a fantasy league, the first motherfucker you tagged was William Richter. You knew from the door who the sucker was going to be.
You knew
bring William Richter's ass in here so I can beat him too. And I was just sitting back and I was like, he set this shit up. I'm a motherfucking detective. I can see. I see shit later. But
it's not just that though. It was the when he said Michael Thomas is a flex option, the floodgates just opened because I knew like certain stuff. All he could see was I would have traded Josh Allen before I would have traded Lamar Jackson. Like if you were just trying to keep, if
you wanted a wide receiver, why not get Stephon Diggs? So either that way, all the touchdowns Josh Allen throw, what you was gonna start anyway. Yes. Go to Stephon Diggs so you get double the points.
And then that's the other thing I was looking at. I was like, I'm gonna keep Stephon Diggs. He's gonna roll with Josh Allen. So whenever he plays me, I'm gonna kill him with Lamar Jackson. Plus, every touchdown that Josh Allen throws, I'm going to benefit from it.
Wait. Time out. Real quick.
Wait a minute. Martez, you knew William Richter was the weak lead.
It's not just William Richter.
Come on, Martez.
It's not just William Richter. I guarantee you. Listen to what I'm saying. Before this season,
me, Marcus. If you say it's me, I'm gonna laugh week one when you.
No. What I'm saying is you're going to have other people because some people, they can't help themselves. Their homerism kills them. The worst habit that you can have in fantasy football, and I said this last year, and people still didn't listen. I said the worst habit that you can have in fantasy football is sitting up there, and I hope Ronald Enix gets well soon. This dude picked like 7 Buffalo Bills players. You cannot do that. Ramona picked like 4 Pittsburgh Steelers players. You cannot do that. You just can't do it. You can't do it. And I told everybody this last year, and they still Ada drafted like 4 or 5 Jacksonville Jaguars players. You can't do that. You just can't. If I'm him, I'm trading Josh Allen. I'm keeping Lamar Jackson. Because if he would have played on the Buffalo Bills homerism, he could have got over because he could have been like, look, I'm trading Josh Allen, I'm keeping Lamar Jackson. What could he have got for Josh Allen? A starting running back? A number 1 receiver?
Maybe a number 1 wide receiver.
That's what I'm saying. That's what you could have got.
Right.
That's what you could have got. And then you would have had Lamar Jackson, and then you'd be like, look, I'll give you Josh Allen for there's 3 or 4 Buffalo Bills fans in the fantasy league. Hey guys, who wants Josh Allen? That's what I would think.
But what I don't understand, he had an MVP season last year.
Yes, but he's not thinking about Lamar Jackson. You know what he's thinking about? You know what he's thinking about? Josh Allen. He basically what you're saying when you trade Lamar Jackson and you keep Josh Allen, you know what you're saying? You're saying that Josh Allen's better than Lamar Jackson. That's where the homerism comes in at. You cannot be. You cannot.
Am I hearing this right? He drafted Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
And Josh Allen and traded Lamar.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I got him for? And you know what I got him for?
What'd you get him for?
I got him. Tell him, Dennis.
Hold on. You must have got a haul for Lamar Jackson.
You know what?
No, I didn't.
It's sad.
So what'd you give up?
Tell him, Dennis.
Unbelievable. Mike is done.
I think it's Mike's
But now talk about basketball though.
I got Lamar Jackson for Ben Roethlisberger and Keenan Allen.
What else?
That's it. That's it.
William Richter, go be the GM for Jacksonville.
Yo, didn't they all just say that on the last show? Wow.
Only thing I got to say about William Richter, he would only end up being the smartest man in the world as if Keenan Allen and Josh Allen, both of the Allen brothers, have an amazing fucking year. I mean amazing. Lamar has a slump, an MVP slump.
Which he won't because of his head coach.
Wait a minute, time out. I thought he got Ben Roethlisberger and Keenan Allen.
He did, but I don't mention Big Ben. I'm just saying.
I mean, you're gonna get 2 or 3 good weeks out of Ben. Watch Keenan Allen if he stays healthy 4 weeks. Damn,
this is an old ass pick you got up here, Dre.
Right.
Terry Rozier don't even play for.
I know. Thank you. Oh my goodness. See, nobody knew that.
Dre.
Because that was my bull, Scary Terry. My bad. In
the rap. Boston in the rap.
I used to like Scary Terry a lot, but he ain't do too good with the Hornets yet.
Right. So tell me what's going on in this series.
I got Boston winning.
Yeah, I like Jason Terry. I mean Jason Tatum. I like Jason Tatum a lot. I feel as though he's the Grant Hill of this era. So I'm going with Boston. The Raptors did get that unbelievable shot that day that they shouldn't have got. But I think Boston will pull it back together and win this. I think they won today, so they up 3-2. Then win the next one and be over.
I don't see Toronto got any magic.
The same old Raptors without Kawhi. Same old Raptors. Baby dinosaurs. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark.
I would have said something though, but I'm biting my tongue on that one. Because I could say or Barney
Shark. Oh, you could start saying, I love you. You love me. Hello, boys and girls.
But I got Boston winning though.
I got Celtics, but like when he saw that recap, if they keep going, Raptors, they're done.
Boston versus Miami?
Yep.
That's what we talking about.
No. Don't count Toronto out yet. Do not count them out yet.
Too late. They out. They tapping out.
Hey, I didn't see anyone win 4 games yet.
You right. Keep hope alive.
You don't got that much hope.
You got hope for the hopeless. Like a penny with a hole in it.
Toronto, they done. Like cooked food, done.
Yeah, they're done.
Stick a fork in them. Where Drake go at? Drake! Did he freeze again? God damn it.
No, he's still there. He just hiding.
Oh.
And Kawhi Leonard, he's not there anymore.
Yeah, and they the same old dinosaurs.
That's who we thought they was.
They are who we thought they were. And we let them off the hook.
You guys are acting like Toronto's like down 3-0. They're only down 3-2.
So you tell me that you don't win 2 games?
They could. It's not like they have to. It's not like they have to win 4 in a row.
That you don't win back-to-back games.
Why not? Anything. It's been a crazy bubble this year. Anything can go.
Hey, anything can happen. Let's just say that.
This is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. This is 2020. Anything is possible.
I just think Boston more hungry. They more got something to prove. I just think they the better team.
Yeah, Barney are done. Let's just say that Celtics are going to face the Heat.
And I got the who y'all got coming out of that series?
It's about which one?
Heat versus Celtics.
I'm gonna say the Heat though, but it's gonna be closer. I'll say by 1.
I'm actually gonna go out on the ignorant thinker limb and say that Toronto's gonna win 2 in a row.
Okay.
Hey, anything could happen though. And Warriors, Dennis and Dre at.
Right here.
Oh, I thought you were looking at picture of Jalen Hurts.
I was looking at a picture of Jalen Hurts.
You might not be used to it. Though he might be your starter quarterback.
Yeah, whatever. He still has plenty to get him back running.
No, he not.
Nah, I don't. I think you're a little crazy on that one there.
And the only reason is that I said we're going to lose our first game because we don't never win our first game.
There's the torch.
Bruh.
I look at a picture of Calvin Benjamin. That's probably why he's hiding.
No, listen, I don't even know, man. We're supposed to be talking basketball. When we talking, anyway.
we were talking
basketball
up until about 30 seconds ago when they were talking about Jalen Hurts.
Oh Lord, here we go with the Jalen Hurts. All right, anyway.
We were talking about
anyway.
Anyway, yes, thank you. We move.
I told him I'm gonna be the ignorant thinker here. I'm gonna say Toronto is gonna win the next 2.
Okay. Ooh.
I like that thought though.
I got Boston winning.
I'm going to agree with Ron on that one. I'm taking the Celtics.
Boston versus Miami.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I think. I think it's over. I think Brad Stevens done figured Nick Nurse out.
Right.
What kind of wings you got over there, Torch? You got them Sweet Lou wings?
That's right. Them Lou Sweet. Them Sweet Lou.
Sweet Lou's.
Sweet Louie Lou. Skip to my Lou. They'll make you skip to my Lou.
You make you skip to the Lou?
No, his name, that was the basketball player. Skip to my Lou.
No, I know. I was trying to make it fun. Relax.
Oh.
No, they relax. Yeah, he said these wings will make you drop bands. The bands to make you dance, Wayne.
I got the Lakers winning the series.
I think the Lakers will win the series, but I think they're gonna be tired after this one. I think whoever they play next, they get whooped. And Donovan gonna pay me my $50. He's gonna pay what he owes.
I think when they win this series, they will take some time off.
They already been taking time off.
What are you talking about?
You're not hearing me, didn't I? I said when they win this series, they will take some time off. You hear me now?
I said they already took time off, but I guess you ain't hear me.
I heard you.
I think you ain't. I think you listening, but you ain't hearing Jimmy. You got to hear Jimmy.
I don't want to hear Jimmy.
You got to hear Jimmy. You listen.
Listening was better than hearing.
You listen. You got to hear Jimmy.
Oh,
I got the Lakers winning the series.
I'm going Houston.
There you go.
I'm not sold on James Harden.
Houston don't got no big man.
I think that Houston takes us to six games, but they lose.
That'd be a shame if they take it to 6.
Clippers.
Yeah, we know the Clippers gonna win, but that boy number 27 right there for the Denver Nuggets.
The truth.
He been playing with a whole different attitude this playoff series, man. I grew a whole new
fondness,
love for.
Can we call him the new Paul Pierce?
Hold on, I didn't forget his name, but you grew a whole new love for it.
I had to get it out.
You didn't say Jason Terry neither.
It was Jamal Murray.
I'm about to say, you better not say Jason Terry. Anyway, the Clippers winning this.
Clippers are definitely winning this. No questions asked.
The Clippers winning the championship.
They just won the game.
Who said that? Dan said that?
Yep.
What your name is?
Dan, you my man. You my man's, Dan.
No. Hey, I'm gonna say why. Because in order for the Lakers to win, LeBron has to play offense and defense against the Clippers. When's the last time we've seen LeBron play offense and defense?
Wait a minute. You trust Paul George?
Oh, Lord, here we go again.
Guess what? If Paul George don't show up offensively, he still show up defensively.
I guess in your dream.
Hey. If LeBron don't show up, do the Lakers win? If Paul George don't show up, they still got Kawhi Leonard.
But do you think they will take a toll on Kawhi?
No.
You don't
Ask Philadelphia last year. He won 7 games, right?
Who Philly got to block him? Philly don't got nobody. Ben Simmons ain't got no jump shot.
So you saying Joel Embiid is nobody, no?
Nobody. A crybaby.
Oh, whoa.
Wow. Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, I said it.
You almost made me choke on my chicken. Ron, who's the second best player in the Eastern Conference?
You got KD, you got...
KD ain't even played yet. Stop it.
He's still... Let me keep that to myself.
Yeah, KD did not play this year. I'm talking about right now, currently.
I just the dude from the 76ers.
Okay. Ron.
When he want to play.
Good God Almighty. Somebody just entered. Who was that?
It's me, Andre.
Oh, that's Rick?
Yeah, what's up?
What's going on, Rick?
Not much.
How you feel about these playoffs, Ricky?
Really weird. Really weird.
Mm.
Now the team that I picked might be out completely because of Guinness being out. Or Giannis, or however you pronounce his name.
Depot.
No, it's Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Whatever.
They was out with him in there.
Yeah. Middleton stepped up, though. I will say that.
Middleton is a bucket. I've been said that. He's definitely a bucket. And I think Middleton proved that when Giannis leaves, he going to take the reign.
You really think he ready for that, Dre?
Yes, he is.
Mm-hmm. I do.
We said the same.
We said the same thing about Victor Oladipo too, didn't we?
We said the same thing about Kawhi when he left. Had anybody step up on Toronto?
Yeah.
Yeah, they won a championship last year, didn't they?
I'll talk about right now.
Yeah, Kyle Lowry definitely stepped up his game.
Didn't they win more games this year than they did last year?
Yeah.
Ibaka as well, or Ibaka. Yes, I've been paying attention because I've been playing a lot of DraftKings.
Ibaka need to step up even more.
To be honest, it should be easy without Giannis there.
Toronto getting beat.
Definitely get beat.
Kyle Lowry not enough. And Siakam, I've been saying this. I don't even think Siakam better than Middleton, but okay. I'll keep my mouth shut on that.
The way it's going, Boston's going to win it all.
I doubt that.
Oh, you don't believe in Tatum, huh?
I don't
Boston
think they
won't even
beat
be able to beat the Clip.
I don't know about winning all, but they might win this division.
Nah, they're not beating Miami. Y'all can stop that.
I'm not even talking about Miami. See?
You said that they're going to win the Eastern
I mean,
Conference,
that
right?
game. That's what I mean.
Oh, okay.
Toronto. But let's Dre.
Ain't no more games after that. Just show me the madness. Mm-hmm. Top plays. Right here. Let's get to it. Top play number 1. Show me the madness.
We start. It's my turn. I done felt how the shells burn. I still won't run. If you be shot running the cops, you're not like me. You ain't.
End zone, Dan. You see that? You see that? Did you see that? Y'all saw that?
We start. I done felt how the shells burn. I still won't run. If you be shot running the cops, you're not like me. You ain't.
Look like somebody took a Superman training. Number 2.
If somebody finna get moss.
Somebody about to be cracked. Boom! Ooh. God damn. He out too.
Wait, do the replay. Do the replay.
Ooh, show that one more time.
Yo, slow motion.
Mano y mano.
Slow enough, Sam.
Bang!
Good
Is
grief.
that Carson Wentz on the ground right there? I think that is Carson Wentz on the ground right there.
Nope. It ain't Carson Wentz, but somebody went to hit school. Battle of the hits. Here we go. Number 3. They look like they in victory formation right here.
In the third quarter.
What's that, the wishbone?
Right, in the third quarter. They look like they in victory formation. Look at this, though. Oh, the hole. Oh, my goodness. He hurdled over the top of him. He hurdled him. He Josh Allen D.
Got him.
Oh my goodness. And yes, Ricky, they do look like they're in victory formation in the third quarter. And after that, I would have just gave them the victory. It would have been over.
That reminds me of that one play that the Indianapolis Colts did back in the day.
Oh, about the calls against Patriots about the special teams thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Oh my goodness. What's up with that? Made it look real easy. All right. We even got a Madden play. Look at this. Look at this Madden play, folks. Oh my goodness. This was crazy.
Really?
Look at this. Look at this play. Now, how did they pull that off? And that's the Phillip Rivers. You know Phillip Rivers ain't running like that in real life.
We know that.
He's not going to do that. We all know that.
Well, watch it again. Watch it again, y'all. Watch it again, y'all. Look at this. Getting real creative. Up. Screen pass. Stop. Oh, back to the quarterback. Yo.
God, that pass to Phillip Rivers was harder than he can actually throw.
Oh, shit. All right, John, man. It's been real. We have fun. Listen, we'll see y'all again. Talk Your Ways tomorrow. Oh, Flying High podcast tomorrow. Let's go.
Let's get it.
Let's go. We got a lot more for y'all coming up this week.
Oh, that was a window. Oh, sorry, Ron. That was a window.